When Bayliner introduced their VR5, it was received with critical acclaim. It even won the National Marine Manufacturers Association Innovation Award. However, these days, most bow riders are going towards outboard power. Bayliner's also one to adapt, so in this Mydealers.ca digital test drive, we're going to look at the 2017 Bayliner VR5, powered by an outboard. Part of the innovation of this VR5 is right up here in the bow. It's Bayliner's beam forward design. As you can see, it's almost like a large bathtub in here. There's a ton of space. This boat has an 8-foot beam, but it seems much larger than that because they carry it all the way forward up into this blunt nose. I can sit here with my feet fully stretched out and barely touch the other side, so there's room for a gang up here, especially with the filler cushions in. There's cup holders, backrests, and grab handles, so this is definitely going to be one of the more popular spots on the boat.
To state the obvious, since outboards are lighter than IOs, it allows you to go with less horsepower overall. Our test boat had a 150 horsepower Mercury 4-stroke for power. I imagine you'll see the majority of these new outboard powered VR5s with this choice, but I won't be surprised if I see a few boats on the water with a 115 horsepower to opt for a little bit more economy. While we were running, I was soon reminded of the excellent characteristics of this hull that I had first experienced in the IO model. It runs smooth, stable, and tracks extremely well. It holds speeds perfectly and is exceptionally quiet inside. I settled into a comfortable cruising speed of just over 26 miles per hour at 3,000 RPM. Putting the throttle down a little more, I saw an impressive jump in speed to 33.4 miles per hour at 3,500 RPM. I have always thought Bayliners to be one of the best turning boats on the market, and the VR5 OB didn't disappoint. To help with this model was equipped with Mercury's active trim, so I didn't experience any cavitation even in full lock turns. Top speed on the VR5 OB was just over 45 miles per hour at wide open throttle. As far as the cockpit is concerned, there's no change with the VR5 OB. It features a functional layout of a single captain's chair and an L-shaped lounge. This lounge, however, plays multiple roles as it goes from forward seat to rear seat to full-on, full-length lounge. Storage is always important with every Bayliner, so you'll find it under the seat, along with forward under the port console, and especially under the two bench seats. The layout of the helm is simple and functional, with switches flanking the wheel and a center-mounted gauge cluster shaded by a browed hood.
We tested the original 2016 Bayliner VR5. Now for 2017, there is the addition of the outboard motor, but also it's what they've taken away that speaks volumes. For 2017, Bayliner won't be offering the 175 or the 185. These are two of the best-selling boats of all time. But what it does is it shows the confidence they have in this new series. They're changing the game on what the perception of value is, and these VR series are leading the way.